guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm doing a, I guess, more so of a renovation video than a speed build. I mean, this is still kind of me speed building in a way. So if you guys don't know, I built this house about, I would want to say a month ago. I did the black and white challenge, and basically what I'm doing today is going back and fixing up the entire area. Obviously not everything. Most of the stuff, like, it is fine, but the coloring and everything wasn't matching with everything in the house. So it definitely took me a while to kind of figure out the color palette that I was going for in this house. And basically, if you look at it, well, later on, I was going for more blues and kind of having pops of yellow in the house because since we do have sunflowers outside, I thought it'd be really cute to kind of incorporate that. And I definitely wanted to still keep like the curtains everywhere because I kind of really liked the way it looked already. It's just, you know, it obviously needed a bit of change. And the backyard, the backyard, guys. So you already know that I love that backyard, the part. If you guys actually haven't seen the black and white challenge and my commentary on that, I'll link that down below in the description. You guys can go ahead and take a look at it much more closely as to what it looked like because, well, I mean, it didn't look terrible, but it was pretty much a mess. But as I was saying, the backyard, that one did I say Juan? That one section I really liked, and then the other half of the backyard just looked terrible. So I wanted to just incorporate that whole aesthetic and style that I was going for back there and kind of incorporate it all over the entire backyard. And let me just say that it definitely is very extra. And at first I was like, I don't know if I can like live with that, like if it's too much, but the more I was working on it, the more I was doing it, I started to love it even more. And I kind of want to start making like very extra backyards. I don't know if it's gonna always happen because I haven't built really that many houses in the past like few months. So maybe eventually I could like continue to kind of just incorporate it a little bit more and more. Obviously not with every house this would like fit with, but for this one I thought that since this house is pretty minimalistic, it's pretty small, I thought that, you know, why not have like a bigger backyard. Obviously, like I feel like this house could like work very much so in not necessarily like a forest area, but the amount of flowers that are back there and plant life, I feel like it could work. Obviously, we have like cacti and stuff like that, so maybe it wouldn't necessarily work there unless like they planted it and just they're able to survive in that. When you're thinking too realistically into The Sims, I mean, let's be real, like at this point, The Sims is becoming more and more realistic with certain things, especially with seasons coming soon. I can't wait for that. I haven't been keeping up to date with all the updates on it. I know some of the information, like people are, you know, complaining about there not being any snow depth or people saying that it's okay, but I feel like a lot of people know that we obviously want snow depth. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Like obviously, I think I love that, being able to see your Sims walk through the snow and just, I don't know, I feel like I personally wish it was a part of the game. I just feel like terrain paint is a bit like boring. It's just white floor, you know. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I understand that they're trying to work on other aspects of the game to make it better, which is totally understandable, but it's something that, you know, I feel like when you think of snow, you definitely think of how deep it is and not just it being like a little coating of snow. And of course we don't know all the new features that are going to be included in seasons, although I feel like that's still going to be one thing that I'm definitely going to want. Maybe somebody will create a mod where we're able to have snow depth, because that would be amazing. I just specifically remember playing Sims 2 and just seeing the trail that my Sims were leaving. I don't remember, I think it was behind them when they were walking through the snow. Like I just love snow, and I like personally in real life I hate when there's just like a flat, like literally like centimeter of snow like covering like the layer of the ground. Wait, does that make sense? Covering the top of the ground. That's what I meant to say. But I hate that. Like I love like deep snow, like snow that like is a foot too high. Like, ooh, that's just my favorite. And I just, man, I'm just gonna get over the topic that, you know, we're not getting it. I guess we have to appreciate that they're working really hard and it's something that we do want, but still pretty disappointed on that. Not gonna lie. Other than that, let me continue talking about this house because I just went on a little tangent there. Oops, I hit my glass. Because, I don't know, I just, you know, we're talking about Sims anyway, so might as well just talk about new things coming to The Sims too. Not Sims 2, but Sims 4, just to this you know what I'm saying. So something I definitely wanted to include, as you guys are seeing right now, is including greenery onto the house, because I felt like it was a bit too plain to my liking. If you guys saw my modern 5x5, 4x4, I can't remember what it was, 4x4 or 5x5 challenge, which I absolutely love that house so much. I added like also greenery to the outside of the house, and I absolutely loved it. The way it looked, oh my god. I'll link that also down in the description if you guys haven't seen that either. But I want to do more of those types of houses. I can't remember which one I've done. I think I've done 4x4. But if I haven't done 5x5, well, I'll do either or, whichever I haven't done. But I want to do another one of those because I think they're kind of more creative in a sense, where that one I wasn't expecting for it to come out the way it did, and I absolutely love it. So that's that. But now moving on to the backyard here. So obviously I wanted to keep that big tree because I really loved the lights that are coming off of it. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on stream at some point, that I bought the movie hangout stuff mainly just for that tree, because the tree had lights hanging from it, like for one aspect of it. I mean, obviously I love like all this stuff that's come with it, because look at that, all that Bohemian stuff. It's great, it's fantastic. Oh my god, I could have included like a screen outside to like watch movies or something. That would have been cute. You know what, I'm thinking too ahead of myself. We only had limited space in this backyard already, and I wanted to include as much stuff as possible. I kind of wanted it to just be kind of obviously a rocky kind of area. I should have taken grid off to see better, but I just really loved the way it looked. I loved the like surrounding plant life so much so that I just was like, you know what, I love it. We're keeping it. I don't know, I really liked the way this house came out, and I'm really proud of it, honestly. And definitely the color scheme, I love the colors in it because I'm absolutely in love with blue, but I really wanted to definitely have yellow throughout it. So I don't know, that's pretty much it that I have to say about the house. I don't know if there's anything else that I really need to mention, to be honest. But yeah, oh, one thing actually before I go, I am finally starting to get parts for my new PC, because you guys already know, if you guys have listened to my other voiceovers on speed builds, you guys know that my computer is not being very nice to me. So I already ordered my processor, which is the most expensive piece that I'm going to be getting from my computer, which is crazy. And I've got it at $50 off, so you know, I'm getting them deals. So I was really happy about that. But hopefully by the end of June, I'll have a new PC. Like, that is my ultimate goal, is to get a new computer, because this one, Gertrude, she's a mess, okay? She's been causing me so many issues. Yesterday was like the worst day. I literally had 5 blue screens. I was streaming, and I blue screened literally right after I pressed the stop streaming button, and I was like, oh my god, like that, my luck. Like, I'm glad that I stopped streaming right before that, because that would have been really bad. But and then recently games have been working for me. Like, I tried to load up Fortnite yesterday. I don't know if it's because of my computer or what, but I crashed before I can even load into the game at all. Like, I can't even play it. And then Overwatch, I tried to play Overwatch, my game just doesn't load in, or when I go into a game, everybody's invisible for me. So like, it's a messy situation. My internet cut out yesterday, so I don't know what's going on, to be honest. It's been a rough time, and I'm just trying to like live my life and like do things, but my computer and my internet and everything is testing me, and it's really annoying. But I'm going to go ahead and play some screenshots here, and I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will have the updated version of this house on the gallery if you guys want it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye guys.